Today we're talking about Andy Burnham, set to become Britain's 7th Prime Minister in a decade. For the past year, the Labour Party felt the heat of a disastrous local election in May. They chose Burnham, the veteran from New Labour who had tabled successful policies for the people, because no one else would get the nomination. He is no longer the quiet senior MP who helped Tony Blair, but a charismatic, down-to-earth figure with a northern accent that resonates with voters who are tired of brick-and-mortar politics. Burnham is a man of many moments. He went back to Parliament last month after serving as Manchester's mayor for almost a decade, an office he earned a nickname for, the King of the North. This title suggests a shift from London-centric power to a more even dispersal of power and prosperity. Yet his career was built in Westminster, where he was known for his record of loyalty, voting for the Iraq War, taking a stern approach to law and order in the Home Office and pushing through New Labour hospital rebuilding schemes that relied heavily on private finance. He also has a streak of ambition that has led him on a long path. He first tried for party leadership after Labour left office in 2010, finished fourth, and again in 2015 when he was the favourite but lost to Jeremy Corbyn. In 2017, he finally secured a win close to home, becoming Greater Manchester's inaugural mayor. The mayoralty is a strange hybrid role with limited powers but enough influence to turn the city into a superstar of prosperity. He filled the executive seat behind a soft-spoken, accessible image that feeds the public's desire for an outsider, a man who isn't repeated or copy-edited. Now he will be stepping into a government that is beleaguered by economic stagnation and lasting social woes. The questions we should all ask: will he be able to move from a position of promising orthodoxy break to a concrete plan? Can we trust that he will remove systemic problems instead of merely restoring a polished brand? He has an impressive academic background, having studied English at Cambridge and beginning his political creed as a parliamentary researcher for a prominent Labour member. 24 years old, he entered political life. A safe seat in Greater Manchester fast-tracked him into true power. His career is built not only on his third-party role, his rule over the city holds a powerful banner. Burnham's record shows a blend of seeking to replicate New Labour policies in a new context. He translated to the mayoral office the multiple strengths of a great through a local scale of security and healthcare, inspiring local benefit for the people. That, in a special case, lends him a sense of authenticity. More than a charismatic face, he must now address national issues, put together a new strategy for the economy and confront the cultural divide that is caused by decades of left-in-London dilemmas. In months and years, we'll understand if counting the wings of his plan will show a path forward that satisfies the needs of ordinary Britons. There are a host of questions that should guide us as we follow his data-heavy campaign blended with talk of claims on good jobs and national reconciliation. For now, we hear a new voice / the King of the North ready to step into a role that has never been filled so comfortably. The long run will determine whether his fresh look can be a future established. That's all for today. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for more analysis as the election kicks into high gear.